Hey Virgo, this is your June general reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here for your June general reading. Welcome back and welcome to all of the new folks. This is the Dope Soul Journey and Virgo general. Okay, wow, that was a lot of cards. So let's see if we can do one at a time. What does Virgo, thank you. What does Virgo most need to know? What does Virgo most need to know? Success, the dream, and creativity. Success, the dream, and creativity. Please clarify success. All right. Please clarify the dream. Please clarify creativity. All right, so we get success is clarified by adventure. We get the dream, and it's clarified by flowering. We get creativity, and it's clarified by morality. So Virgo, I don't know if you are stuck in your old ways and wondering where is the new stuff that's trying to come in. But it looks like, and Virgos can sometimes be very particular about how they like things, and that is fantastic. Martha Stewart comes to mind, how organized and meticulous she is, and how people love it, like me. But it looks like there's something new that's trying to come in. And so what your cards are saying is it could be a good idea to decide that you're going to go on some new adventures, some new exciting energies. So it refreshes your life. Sort of like you were refreshing your home, you'd bring in new elements, right? New colors, new textures. It's the same thing with your life. And your cards are saying that the more that you decide that I'm going to focus on it, I'm going to dream about it, the more it begins to grow. And it looks like you actually enjoy the process, which is fantastic. Most people are like, I want to go from here to here. But when you are making that journey, that's where all the good stuff is, where you're learning and growing and becoming. So, this is all amazing. It looks like your cards are also saying too, go wild with how you bring in this new energy, but just be mindful. Don't do anything shady, right? Don't lie. Just don't do anything shady. Let's see if we can get any information about your love life or your career. Is there anything that Virgo needs to know? Okay, is there anything that Virgo needs to know? Love life, career. All right, anything else that Virgo needs to know for your love life and your career? All right, so we get mind, harmony, and innocence. Mind, harmony, and innocence. So what I am being drawn towards is, this is a person, a romantic interest. It looks like you are overthinking and you have scattered thinking about the situation with the person. Your cards are saying if you can bring yourself back to balance, meaning sometimes when we really, really, really want something, we obsess over it. We focus on it a little too much, and it's fear-based energy. So if you can bring back your thoughts about the situation, ground yourself, and focus on how you are choosing to experience. In other words, would being with this person make you feel happy, content, grateful, at peace? Bring those feelings in to your awareness now and watch things shift around you. So it does look like it is in fact a person, and you're kind of wondering what's going on. And just be mindful that the more you wonder what's going on, the more that's the energy that you project out into the world. What's happening? I don't have something. So just be mindful about that being the dominant frequency, because you'll continue to see that in your life. You'll be in a bit of a holding pattern. So if you can, focus on what you do have and then watch the universe align more of that in your life. So let's get some advice for Virgo. Is there any advice for Virgo? Is there any advice for, okay. Is there any advice? All right. Okay, so we get sacrifice and emotional loss. Sacrifice and emotional loss. So what your cards are saying here is to get where you want to be, there may be some ties with people that you may have to walk away from right now. And nobody's saying get rid of everybody, but maybe be honest about the folks in your life. Are they adding to your life, or are they obligations? Are they heaviness? So in order to fly, in order to go where you want to go, you may have to release some people. And it could be temporarily, but it looks like there are some feelings of obligation, and that could even be with family. But if it's not in alignment with what you're choosing to bring in, you may have to release them for a minute. Now, Virgo, if there is a yes or no question, something that you've always wanted to know the answer to, please hold the question in your mind. Hold the, okay, all right. So we get the Knight of Cups in reverse. And the answer to the question is yes, it's just slow moving energy. So yes, there's just some sort of delay. So thank you so much for joining me here for your June general reading. I hope it provided some sort of insight for you. And if you found it at all useful, would you please like, share, and follow? It really does help me to pick up on your energy, and it helps the channel so much. Thank you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your June, and I'll see you soon. Bye.